Good evening, folks. My name is Amiibo Jason, and welcome to the Weekend Wiretap for the evening of March 19th, 2017. Every weekend, we round up the biggest stories in the world of Nintendo and wrap it up into a nice, neat little package so you don't have to. Let's see what happened this weekend. First up tonight, Splatoon 2 introduces a brand new rock band, Wet Floor. Hold on to your tentacles because it's Inkopolis news time. It's been revealed on the official Splatoon 2 blog that the Squid Sisters aren't the only musical act players we'll be seeing in the sequel, as a new rock band is lighting up the stage. Known as Wet Floor, this hard-rocking group has already released a sampling of its first song, titled Rip Entry. Now there's already more to this band than just the music, as they've released some brief profiles as well. First up, we have the band's founder, a man who runs the synthesizer, seeking to restore some dignity to a populace indulging in consumerist pop stars. He seems to prefer the studio over the stage and works more in the background than up in front. Next up, we have the two guitarists/vocalists who take some inspiration from the past in forming their sounds. The button-shirted fellow with a round head is into vintage classic rock, while the gal with the big forehead is into punk. They aren't always playing the same chord, but when they get in tune, their sound is unparalleled. And finally, we have the rhythmic members. The long-armed, string-slapping bassist and the multi-limbed driving drummer appear to have a bit of a rivalry, but it all serves to make the band sizzle even more with raw power. This new group seems to stand as an antithesis to Callie and Marie's pop idol personas, offering a more rock and rhythm-heavy tone, albeit with a healthy dose of electronica J-tunes that made Splatoon's soundtrack so memorable. Are you into this new group or a devotee to the Squid Sisters? And will Inkopolis be graced by more musical acts in the coming months? I'm hoping for an old-fashioned hip-hop group called Public Enemy myself. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Next up this evening, Super Mario Run is landing on Google Play on March 23rd. He's been running and jumping all over iOS for a few months now, but Mario is finally coming to stick a landing on Android. Super Mario Run will be available via the Google Play Store starting March 23rd and will include the latest updated features that the iOS version will receive via its 2.0 update. If you haven't already pre-registered, you can do so on the game's page on the Google Play Store. Coming along for the ride, we now have confirmation that the update will include 4 new Yoshi colors to complement the green version already in the game: red, yellow, purple, and blue. These won't just be cosmetic either. If you use a specific color in Toad Rally, it makes it easier to collect Toads of the same color. This is hopefully the first of many Super Mario Run teases in the coming days. We'll be soon to bring you the news as it's announced. And finally this evening, we have a little bit more Sonic the Hedgehog news. Knuckles, Amy, and Team Chaotix will make an appearance in Sonic Forces. So far, information on Sonic Forces has been scarce. We've learned a few bare essentials from the South by Southwest panel on Thursday, but many things were left unclarified. But now, thanks to an extended demo given to the Game Informer crew, we know several characters will make a return: Knuckles, Amy Rose, and members of Team Chaotix. From what we know now, apparently the characters talk over the radio about the destruction Eggman is causing, which sounds like a return to the ambient chatter that's happening during Sonic Generations' final boss fight. Another tidbit of news we learned from the Game Informer article is that Dr. Eggman has already taken over the world, hence the resistance aspect. Modern Sonic stages will occasionally shift into a side-scrolling perspective, as was the case with Unleashed, Colors, and Generations. We'll be sure to bring you more coverage on Sonic Forces as it comes in. And that's going to wrap up the Weekend Wiretap for the evening of March 19th, 2017. As always, you can find a link to our full written article down in the description below, and you can check out NintendoWire.com for all of your Nintendo news needs. See you guys tomorrow!